Hello guys, Charlie, what's good?
What's up, people? Welcome back to Christian Vibes TV, your favorite gospel entertainment blog house, your #1 gospel channel in Ghana, West Africa, Africa, and the whole world at large. I keep saying this all the time. Please, if you've not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so. Subscribe to the
yeah, and turn on the notification bell, Charlie.
Turn on the bell beside and receive post and alerts. And yeah.
So my name is Brown Vanya, yes, Ghana's positive blogger.
And I'm Neza, your favorite Neza.
Charlie, yeah. So you can follow us on all socials at Brown Vanya, Neza Brown. Yeah. So Neza, Charlie, how we get here?
Today.
No, hold on, before you go count. Charlie, so guys, yeah, Charlie, God bless you all for holding our brand down, Charlie. You guys already watch on our video, they surprise yourself. Sometimes you go to watch from Holland, Turkey, Afghanistan. Hey, Charlie.
God have mercy upon us.
We gave you a so.
Please,
Charlie, right
Dubai people tap inside.
We come react for more video stuff. And we call this segment Christian Vibes Reaction. CV
Reactions.
We're reacting more on stories trending on social media, but we will take it from the Christian perspective. So it doesn't look like we are doing what the world is doing. But I don't know, they will bring Christian ideas, Christian inspirations behind every story. So Neza, Charlie, what story you get for us today?
Today's story is really interesting. It is captioned, "A year later, I sat face with the guy who stole my money."
I just kept giving the story. That's how I am.
So chairman go boss money.
Hey, chairman.
Chairman boss money. Chairman take strategy boss money. Where last. If the person he boss money from come meet. Chairman stole money. And last, the person he stole the money from, they met. So that's the story we have for you today.
Okay,
and so yeah, the story goes like a young lady says that. So this story was actually picked from Facebook.
Okay.
It was picked from a page called Silent Beats.
Okay.
So that's where the story came from. So yeah, Silent Beats, thanks to you for publishing a lot of stories for content creators to also get a lot to react on. Thanks a lot.
Big ups to them.
Yeah, big ups to Silent Beats. So the conversation goes like a lady posted. The lady is called Sandra.
Okay. And
Sandra posted on the page that. Why are you smiling like that? Do you have any Sandra in your life?
Shall continue the story? Continue.
Barney has a Sandra in his life.
Continue. No be mumu be that. Continue.
Okay, so this story is from Sandra, and Sandra is saying that a year later she met the guy who frauded her. So the story goes like, Sandra said one Sunday morning she was preparing to go to church, or she was in the house.
Sandra be church girl.
Sandra be church girl.
Okay. Or you be church goer.
She be church. Well, I don't know.
One Sunday morning go church. That means you be church girl. You be church goer. Okay, so make it.
She be church girl. Please.
Sandra, you be church girl. You be church goer.
I did beg you.
Comment for them.
Every Sandra for comment say before no say all the Sandra.
No, like Sandra's them be cool. Like the Sandras me I know them be cool.
Please,
cool.
I don't know any.
Oh, me, I know them. I know like a couple of Sandras there.
I know one Sandra, Bill.
Yeah,
please, I don't know any Sandra.
Where does that be fine? Sandra is in get shaped and stuff. Yeah.
Hey.
Apostle, we hear of this.
This is Christian Vibes TV. We continue comment.
Oh yeah, but can't we say, as Christian, can't we say the lady, the brethren, the beloved is nice.
Church sister.
The church sister is endowed.
Hey,
say that?
Hey, brother.
Endowed.
Hey, sister.
I will continue our story.
Okay, so Sandra is saying that one Sunday she was there and she had a call from this strange guy.
Okay.
Hey, strange guy, sorry. So she had a call from a strange number.
Okay.
And there was this guy talking. The guy was in what he was worried. The guy was worried and he was panting that he was sending money to his pastor as tithe. And the money coincidentally or accidentally came to Sandra's phone. So he's begging Sandra. Sandra should send the money right away to him for him to send the money back to the pastor. The guy is saying that Sandra's number ends with 86 and he mistakenly typed 86 instead of 96. So Sandra should send the money back to him and he's begging Sandra in the name of God Sandra said that the previous day, she had received 500 CDs from a guy called Greg. What exists between Sandra and Greg, we don't know. I don't want to know, and I don't want you two to say anything about it.
No, I'm not going to say anything.
Okay, so
Why you laugh? You said I cannot say anything. I don't say anything.
So Greg sent Sandra 500 CDs the previous day.
Okay.
And actually, according to the story, Sandra had 20 CDs in her momo.
20 CDs. Yeah, Sandra, what's your Sandra, 20 momo.
Hey, please.
Okay, Sandra.
Sandra had 20 CDs in her momo, according to the story. So Greg's 500 CDs added to Sandra's 50. Sandra's 20, making 520. When the guy asked for the money, Sandra didn't make any cross checks, didn't go back to the messages or anything, because of the way the guy was saying it is his tithe. And Sandra, being a church girl, sent the money right on.
Of course, it be tight when you made you follow joke plus.
What are you talking?
No, but it be tight.
Somebody calls you that and
Yeah, it be tight. So Sandra be check. What do you expect? Sandra they fear God.
I think Sandra made a
You
mistake.
know they fear God there.
I think I think Sandra made a mistake. Sandra should have actually gone back to check the messages. I mean, the government has been announcing in Ghana that people are being frauded every day. So, but Sandra admits that she didn't go back to do the checks because of the religiosity tag that the guy came.
Okay.
So he tagged it that he was sending the money to his pastor as tithe because he was not going to make it to church that day.
Okay.
And Sandra sent the 500 CDs. So Sandra was like, oh, she was even feeling all fly about sending the money, like she has done one good thing, even if you don't go to church. Cry. Good Samaritan. She had Sister Sandra.
Yeah, Sister Sandra.
Sister Sandra.
Yeah, every candidate. Sister Sandra, they do like every qualities.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she sent the money back. Let's for her to go back to the phone to cross-check and find out that her 500 CDs.
Don't tell me the guy he scam Sandra. He scam Sandra.
He scam Sandra.
So he take that tithe tag thing, he scam the
Take the church tithe tag, comes scam Sandra, and it's.
Now the guy know the fear God though.
Yeah, like it's really dangerous. I mean, you do everything as scammers, but to go to the extent of using.
Say you send your tithe money to Sandra for send you back.
Using church, using God.
To scam people.
Whoever uses God's name in vain should be very careful. The Bible makes us aware of that.
No, but I understand, but the guy no be only, but plenty people they take Jesus' name, they scam people.
Well, I think that's what I'm saying, that whoever uses God's name.
People I know they Ghana here.
I know, that's what I'm saying. People, when those who so I'm preaching. If you use God's name to do wrong things, God will not forgive. God will judge you. Will judge you.
God will judge you. So Sandra sent the money back.
Yeah, so Sandra sent the money to the guy, and yeah, she was frauded. And she says that she couldn't even share the story with anybody because she's heard the message of people being frauded. And even her own mom fell to that prank one time.
I mean to them take me before. But the guy don't talk me say be tight money.
Wow.
You don't talk me say be tight.
Sandra, I know you put them fraud you.
Yeah, and that be the most funny thing. Then take you. I not go fit talk anybody like. Wait, have you
been frauded before?
Of course.
Please let's see in the comment section.
You feel shy say go talk to people like you.
Tell us your experience with fraudsters. I mean, I know you are a Christian, but open up. Here is your secret is safe with us, okay? Just comment your experience.
I don't say they take do you. They don't do you for me they take do me. When I want they take do you, I don't go fit talk anybody like. Like so
I think that's what happened to Sandra. And Sandra says that a year on, she's going through her phone, and she actually saved the number as fraudster.
Fraudster.
Yes.
So you go know him.
So you go know him. She saved the number as fraudster. So a year on, Sandra says she's going through her phone, and she watches a WhatsApp status that has the name fraudster, and she goes like, what number is this fraudster? And she tries to recall who or which fraudster is being saved like this, and then it lights up. she remembers that this guy used tithes issue to fraud her one time ago,
a year back.
a year back. And so Sandra was like, this is the time to get my money. So she texted the guy, told the guy that I'm checking up on my numbers. I've seen your number, and I want to text you. And the guy was, you see that kind of guy gimmicks. Oh, I lost all my numbers. Oh, boy. If you text somebody where the person say, please, I lost my number, introduce us. It's a lie. Don't introduce. Oh.
Yeah, you like they spot people that are connected. But some will be true. Maybe somebody.
Okay, yeah, some might be true. Some might be true.
Yeah.
But then Sandra's own, the guy was actually
Using that man.
yeah, that I looked at it. Oh, I lost my numbers. Please, who is this? Oh, I'm Sandra. And am I texting Bernard? And it was like he's not Bernard. So the back and forth is that they got to know each other again. And you know,
They became friends now.
yeah, that's not becoming friends, like they both consented to
So
become.
Sandra was aware.
Sandra was aware of what she's doing.
He was friending.
Yes.
Okay.
So the guy, anytime they,
The person she was friending, right?
the person she was friending. So anytime they have conversations, Sandra would actually have the mindset that she's going in to take back her money. But this guy was still like.
So Sandra wanted the revenge.
Sandra wanted the revenge.
Okay, but the guy didn't know.
Yes. So
Definitely end it, yes.
what confirmed the story for Sandra was that the guy asked her, "Oh, do you love God?" The fraudster.
Scammer way they talk about God.
So he's still using the God factor to do stuff. And what confirmed the story for Sandra is that the guy asked her, "Do you pay your tithe?"
Ah. Why be like nowadays there's scammers and brand myself. Why now they they learn the word of God and stuff. Scammer way they go scammer, they be the best they pay tithe.
Do you pay your tithe? So that's what confirmed. That's what confirmed for Sandra.
When Christian brothers, the original ones, they don't ask that question.
Christian brothers, they go and
propose to a girl with Bizam say they pay tithe before.
Has your dog eaten?
Maybe the question they be.
Has your dog eaten?
After night, the big girl say, your dog eating.
Has your hey?
That dog there when dog concern the lady and the other.
Hey, what is the color of your bulb?
Color of your bulb.
Hey, Christian brothers, change your questions. She asked.
That's why you made single. Why is that format? I'm very single. I'm going to be so about say, what be the color of your door matter? I don't know. The color of your door matter. I don't know. What you cleaner? So what happened?
Okay.
What happened?
So, Sandra and so-called Bernard were in the conversation. Then one day, Sandra asked for an assistant from Bernard. And Bernard gave Sandra 500 cedis. Okay. And Sandra told her friend, her colleague, a friend, that this is what has happened. And he has gotten a first revenge. And is that okay? And the colleague advised Sandra to continue.
First revenge.
Yes.
Sandra take first revenge.
Sandra take 500 cedis.
Oh, okay.
She told the guy that his mom is not feeling well. Yes. And Sandra took 500 cedis. Okay. And the story continues that
Sandra wanted to earn this whole thing because we need to back.
Exactly, but the friends. Emmanuel.
Of course.
Emma.
No, this one I support Sandra. If you take good the guy.
Emmanuel.
No,
but that song, I'm singing my song.
What about Sandra?
I don't know.
So this one we made.
No, it's a song. It's a song.
One boy.
I don't know the please who sang that song.
They shady people. Was it man? But me I believe say mamoye. Mundi esika. Yeah. Mundi esika. Yeah, mundi. Say yeah. Mundi ya.
Okay, so it continues like finally, or the latter part of the story, Sandra got her revenge and took 10-fold of the money that the guy took, like 100% and 100%. Exactly. Sandra took 500, took 600 or something like that.
This is a low key. Sandra was chopping fraud people that my money because the guy be fraudster.
Is that bars or is a point?
This one will be bars. It be chains. Chains, my nigga, chains.
Okay, so you know the funny thing?
No.
Sandra says she saved the guy's number, and he actually told the guy that, do you remember a year ago you called this lady and told her that you used your tithe, you set your tithe, and the lady sent you the money, and the guy was like, God go punish you. Why? Come and sit down.
You don't mean it. You don't mean it.
Yes.
Yeah, wow.
The guy has been cursing Sandra all this while. So Sandra says,
Like as you find out, it's Sandra. Like you curse Sandra.
yeah. Anytime she feels bored, they
go call Sandra. Sandra.
then she will text the guy, and she will text the guy that I'm not dead though, I'm alive.
I will get to actually curse Sandra. So that's a whole way.
He said by Wednesday you will die.
You from start, you take the money, you want to be the person. Take do you and I, the curse as you go die. This thing has God self no go listen. Satan self no go listen to this prayer.
So wait. What we want to talk about is how do Christians, as a Christian, how do you see this? Like,
okay, so I think it's a very interesting story though. But the lesson we need to pick up from here as Christians, like the Christian inspiration from this story is that Charlie, we need to fear God. Honestly, I know that economy be hard. Economy is hard, but Charlie fine, but there are so many better options to get money than using the name of God to cheat on people or lure them or even manipulate them and take money from them.
You know, aside the fraud guys incident, we are in a time where we hear a lot of church leaders or so-called church leaders using the name of God to fraud people.
No, that one a long time. Since before Jesus comes in.
Yeah, but I mean, in our times, it's rampant.
Of course.
And this is one way that it happens. You use an element of worship, Titan, an element of worship, and you use it as a basis to fraud or to sin. I think as Christians we should be very careful how we use elements that God acknowledges. He holds dear these things.
But Charlie, that one there be some weak line be the guy use. Charlie using tithe to scam somebody there. Charlie be some
using tithe. Yeah, it's so lame.
If you go scam people, be hard-working scammer. Make you know use some low lines.
He's lying. Don't be a scammer.
Charlie, you don't say somebody say what's your tithe? I'm moving. I couldn't. Oh, Charlie.
I think the issue is if you look deep into take Sandra's story to a different level.
Okay.
Sandra couldn't go back and cross-check her messages to see if there was an actual message.
Mistake. Wow.
The same thing happens in church. A lot of people in church go to church, they hear messages from pastors, and they don't double cross-check. They just go.
Boom.
I mean, if you look at Sandra's situation, Sandra could have gone back, read the messages, and also make checks before she sends the money. You see, let's take it to the church atmosphere. A lot of women fall prey to this. They receive prophecies or they hear stories. I don't call them prophecies. They hear stories from so-called men of God. And then the next thing is you see they are giving everything that they have to these so-called men of God. But should you go back to the Bible, read the Bible, look for...
you don't have that time. You don't get time. What the pastor talk now, Charlie, that be your pastor, me find Brazil, 100 million, GDT.
You see, but that's the conversation.
Yeah,
I think Sandra's situation should give us a bigger view of how Christians should relate to messages.
Of course. People are still watching and they will not still cross-check. People are still watching us. Upon this advice, they will must have forgotten.
Exactly. So I think Sandra's situation should make us realize
we need to double cross.
A deeper view of double crossing as Christians. Please cross-check messages. Cross-check to see that these things are true from the Bible.
Great.
Before you actually relate and live with it.
Great.
Yeah, exactly.
Great.
Yeah.
So guys, on this note, Charlie, we go end am here. We'll be bringing you more stories like this. So Charlie, make sure you subscribe. Please.
Subscribe.
My name is Brad Barney. Yes, Ghana is positive blogger.
And my name is Neze Brown.
Christianity is never boring. Yeah, stay tuned for more Christianity.
See ya.